Hey everyone. No, everybody's claimed, except for one who canceled. That's what I'm working on right now, James. So I'm waiting to see on the Mavs. I'm looking at the bidding history. I'm going to go back and see if the people in the bidding history want. I'm going back a couple of people. I'm waiting to hear on one. And if I don't hear on the one pretty soon, then there's somebody who actually is in the break right now that had a bid, so I'll ask them. Hopefully they'll be on the stream, and then we can get started. So sorry about that. I'm also still waiting on some payments. Um, People you see, if you see your name in red, you've paid. If you see your team in red, if you don't see your team, if you see your team in yellow, it means I'm still waiting on a payment, and I'm still working on the Mavs. So I'm hoping to get this started pretty soon. I really want to get it started. It's my first basketball break. I've done some baseball. It's my first basketball. I'm really excited about it. Um, so let me just try to get these things in order, and hopefully we'll get started pretty soon. If you want the Mavs, you might be number 2 in line if you want to claim it right now. But I'm still waiting. Um, if you want to claim number 2, that's fine. I'll put you number 2. But if one of the other people who's in this shows up first, and if you're here, let me know you're here. Hey Susie, how are you? Um, Let me know you're here, and then we can figure it out. And if you guys let me know your name on eBay, that would be helpful too. That way I can determine who that person is. Um, Susie, James and Susie, just tell me who. Hey Dan, how you doing? Guys, just tell me your eBay names over there, and then I can figure out. First of all, say hey, great hit if you get a great hit. Okay, Dan, you're the big investor. Good luck, Dan. I hope you hit a Zion. Um, okay, Susie. Thanks for joining, and good luck with those Boston Celtics. We're still waiting on some payments, and still waiting on one person to get back to me on the Mavs because they canceled. Always fun when somebody cancels their eBay their purchase, and I know that even if I say no, you can't cancel, they're just not going to pay me anyway. Good luck, Dan. So for those of you that are here, just if you can bear with me, I'm just trying to iron out some of these last payments. If you see your team in red, it means you're paid and you're good. And if you see your team in yellow, it means I'm still waiting. All right, James, so you're the Grizz, another big investor. Hope you get some jaws. I appreciate your support and your joining. And I'm just waiting on a couple of. I think I got a PayPal, so hold on one second. think I did. So just bear with me. I'm just trying to figure out if the others. Some guy messaged me and said, "Can we do a joint shipping?" And then I sent him an invoice, and I haven't heard since. So let me just try to iron these out and message these guys, and hopefully we can get started soon. Yeah, I like Grant Williams. He's a good looking player. Um, all right, I just sent him a message. Hey Nadeem, thanks for joining. We're still waiting on a couple payments. I know you're good with the Suns. I'm still waiting on actually 3 payments, so it's a bit of and I still have the Mavs. If Baby Co, if you're in the room, give us a shout out in the chat because you were the only one that bid on the Mavs. I sent an email, a message to the second to last bidder. They haven't gotten back to me, and I'm not going to wait forever. So, Baby Co is the other person who bid on the Mavs. I'll give them first shot, and then I'll give a shot out to James, who sounded interested. And then if James isn't interested, I'll try to give a shot to everybody else. So I'm just still waiting to hear. It's kind of annoying that people don't pay when the auctions end, but I'm still waiting on a lot of teams, unfortunately. But it's just three people that haven't paid. I don't know. I can't wait forever, obviously. I'm going to give it maybe another 5-10 minutes, and then I'll open up the people who haven't paid to you guys. If you guys want some teams, maybe we can make some deals and figure stuff out. I mean, one guy who hasn't showed up bought 6 teams, so it's a little crazy for me, but I sent him an invoice. Wait, I just got a payment. Hopefully this is that guy, and we can take some of the teams off. Wait, guys. Just yeah, it's annoying. I think I got a payment from Ram Rob, but I'm waiting for it to show up in the in PayPal. But I got an email. Let me just make sure that that's All right, and another one says that they're paying. So they said they're working for a campaign, which is interesting. So hold on, we may get. Yeah. All right. So Ramrob is paid. So I'm gonna. All right. I'll tell you in a sec, Nadim. Just give me a second. Let me try to take care of some of these payments, and I'll explain exactly what we're gonna do with the Hawks. All right. And Karji said he's gonna pay. So I'll give him a second. He just sent me a response saying that he's busy. But he's going to pay now. So as soon as I get that, then we'll be down to the Mavs and the Thunder, who I still haven't gotten a payment for. I'm sure I haven't missed that, but I do not think I got a payment for the Thunder. Knicks and Wizards are paid for. Sorry guys, just bear with me. People kind of coming in last minute. All right, we're almost there. Looks like just the Thunder and the Kenny, you paid for the Thunder? My bad. All right, so we're good then. I'm sorry I missed that, Kenny. Just a lot of payments coming in last minute, Kenny. No worries, we're good. So just the Mavs. So I'm gonna ask one more time, Baby Co, whoever that is, if you're in the room, Baby Co, please drop a line in the chat. Let me know if you're here. You were the third to last bidder on the Mavs, so I'm gonna give you. Yep, thanks, Peter. I got it. So you were the you're the first. You get first dibs on the Mavs, and then I'm gonna go to James, who was second, because the person tried to cancel on the Mavs. So let's give it a couple of minutes for Baby Co. If you're in the chat room, please let me know. We'll give it a couple minutes. Then James, I'll go to you since you seem like you had some interest. And then if you're not interested, then we'll put it up for the room. I hear you, Peter. But let's give those two first. The first dibs and second dibs. Yeah, you could be in line. Yeah, basically this person canceled. I sent an email out to the second bidder. They have not responded. Hold on. All right. Wow, that's crazy. I won't ask you whose war room you're in. But yeah, this is my distraction too. So let me just close the doors here because my family's being loud. All right, while we're giving Baby Co 2 more minutes, because I see there's 14 people in here, and we have about that many people in the break. So Baby Co, again, if you're in the room, drop a line in the chat, because the Mavs were canceled and you're the next in line. So while we're waiting for a couple minutes, I'm just going to show you that right here, a couple things. I have 3 boxes. 3 boxes. One is breaking tonight, One is breaking Saturday night. That's also on eBay. So if you didn't get the team you want, or you want to, take another shot, those are up on eBay. For Saturday night, I'll be breaking Saturday night. Also breaking Saturday night are three of these and three of these. Minor league ball. The last ones I've got. We've gotten some really good stuff out of minor league baseball. I hit a 1-1 of Joe Adell. So if you're into baseball at all, we got a 1-1 of Joe Adell out of that. So I'm breaking three of these and three of these. Those are also on eBay. Those are on Saturday night too. So take a look on Lightning Breaks eBay. And lastly, one of these is a giveaway. We're having a giveaway for one of these on Twitter. So look for @BreaksLightning on Twitter. If you're not already following me, give me a follow and follow the instructions, and you can possibly get this box for free. Adley, not Harley. Yeah, Adley Rutschman on Baltimore. He's pretty good. He's one of the top 10 prospects in baseball. But if you want a free box, if you want to have a chance at it, go to my Twitter, Breaks Lightning. Follow the directions there for the giveaway. And I'm going to hold that on Thursday. Thursday is going to be the draw. So that's some of the stuff we've got going. And lastly, before I get started, I'm been breaking for about 3 months, but I could really use a following. So like I already gave you the Twitter, find me on Facebook, hit the subscribe on YouTube. I want to get some new stuff in. This stuff is already a couple months old. So I'm planning on getting hopefully getting some Prism draft in for basketball. I hope to get some Topps update in. But if there's stuff that you guys want to break, I'm all for it. I really want to get into this and start breaking stuff a lot more often. So if there's stuff you want to break, let me know. You can drop me a line, info@lightningbreaks.com. I also have a website, lightningbreaks.com. All right, so that's enough of the commercial. All right, last chance, Lady Co. Baby Co. I keep saying Lady Co. Baby Co, are you in here? We'll get it to 8:45, and then James, you're up next. All right, it's 8:45. That's the bell is rung. James, you're up. Funny, Andrew. James, you're up. Do you want the Mavs, or do you want to pass? I know there's a bit of a delay on the chat, so I'll give it a minute or two. James, are you there? Give me a sign, James. We'll talk about it. I mean, the winning bid was 36. I know that there is a little bit of Luka love in there, but I'm willing to go down a little bit from there. I probably wouldn't want to do less than 25 for the Mavs. I can look on my screen and see what I have them for in a PYT, which I also have on my website. Hold on one second. Let me look right here. Oh, they were bought, so I don't even have that on my website. Okay, damn it. All right. I think 25 is fair, so I'm willing to do 25. Let me bring this back up. Because of the Luka love. And by the way, those prices you see me flipping back and forth, those are for the PYT on my website. So I mentioned that there was another Chronicles break. I have 3 boxes, one breaking tonight, one breaking Saturday night, and then I have a PYT, pick your team break, on my website, which is lightningbreaks.com. So after we get through this, I'll put those prices up, and if you want to go to the website and buy them there for that break, you could do that. 3 boxes. 1 box tonight. So James, 25, are you interested? Not yet, Peter. We're working on it. I'm waiting to hear from James. You're next. James, what's the story? 25 for the Mavs. Let's get this party started. You there, James? Anybody there? James, I'm going to move on if I don't hear from you. I'm going to give Peter the next shot. Yeah, James ghosted, right? All right, James. I'm giving it 30 seconds, and then I'm moving on. Got to get this moving. And then it's going to Peter, and then if anybody else is interested, Peter, I'm going to do 25. I think that's a fair price for Luka and the Mavs. Just making sure that... no Mavs. Yeah, sorry, Nadeem. And then we'll do the random next. All right, James. Sorry, time's up. Peter, do you want him for 25? So just PayPal info@lightningbreaks.com. Info@lightningbreaks.com. Just PayPal me 25. Well, James, I want to go too. I gave you the first shot. All right. Peter, 25. Just info@lightningbreaks.com. Send it. PayPal. Send me $25, and I'll give you the Mavs. Sound good? And Peter, you are the car, right? That's you, right, Peter? I think that's you. All right. Yeah, you can. You can't. You can Zelle, but you can't. I have to give you a different. I'll give you a different. A different. Hold on one second. I'll put it in the chat. You can Zelle here. All right, Zelle me there. I'll wait for the notification. While we do that, let's do the random. You sure Trump is responsible? That's pretty funny. All right. All right. Just give me a second. Why is that showing up? Well, why did I maximize this? There we go. That's what happened. All right. So, Nadeem, you asked about the random. So what I do with lightning breaks, every single break I do, no matter what the break is, every single break, I give away one free random team to one lucky person that's in the break. So what I'm going to do right now is give that away. So yeah, I do that with every break. Something that's unique to me, and hopefully it'll bring more people into more of our breaks. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to bring up the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to roll the dice, my handy dandy pair of dice here. Okay, I'm going to roll those pair of dice. All right, I got an 8. So that means I'm going to take the list. I'm going to randomize it 8 times. Okay, and whoever's on top, after the 8th time, they're going to be the one that gets the Hawks. So I'm going to take the list of everybody. All right. I've got random.org up here, and I'm going to show you it in a second. Let me just... All right. That's not it. Give me a second. Drag it over. All right. Do you guys see that? All right, so that's a list of everybody. I'm going to take out random, because obviously random isn't in this. All right, and now I'm going to randomize this list 8 times. And if you're on the top after time number 8, you get the Hawks. So here we go. Once. Twice. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. And here we go, big time number 8. Ramrob, you got the Hawks. Helps when you have 6 teams, but congrats, you got the Hawks. So I'm going to put Ramrob in here. And now we're ready to roll. Okay. All right. Hold on one second. Let me take the randomizer off. There we go. All right. You got ramrobbed. Ramrobbed. You guys are cracking me up already. All right. I got 3 boxes. 1, 2, 3. First number you guys type in the chat. That's the box I'll use. That'll be the lucky box. 1, 2, 3. Give me a 1, a 2, or a 3. First one I see. 1, 2, 3. That's the box I'll take. 1 is on top. 3 is on bottom. 3. Susie, you got it. Okay, here's our box. I hope everybody is lucky. I want to see a lot of Jaws, a lot of Zions, and hopefully we get a team for everybody. If you're in this break and you don't get any cards, which there's 48 total cards, so it's possible that you will not get any cards. If you don't get any cards from any of your teams, I will send you this nice consolation prize of a pack that I put together of some baseball. So you will not be completely empty-handed. But I hope everybody gets some cards. All right, here we go. Good luck, everyone. For those of you who don't know about Chronicles, they have cards from all the different Panini sets. So I have myself a list here. I am not the biggest expert. James. I am not the biggest expert in all the different Panini sets. So what I will do is I will look up possibly some of these by number to determine what set they're in. If you know offhand what set they're in, you can let me know. All right, here we go. We have our 6 packs. And for some reason, this one, very thin. I don't know what's up with that. It's supposed to be 8 cards in there. It's very thin. I mean, I put the 2 piles together, and this one towers over that one. All right, whatever. We'll start with this one. Good luck, everyone. Try this one. There we go. No, I'm going to open it with this. There we go. Okay, our first card looks like a base threads of, is that Eric Pascal for the Warriors. Next we have a nice Anthony Davis base Chronicles for the Lakers. Who wanted some Ja? Who wanted some Ja? We've got our first Ja here. Ja, and I believe that's, let me look, 116. 116 is Panini base. I don't think that's numbered. Yeah, Panini base. Ja, congrats. Nice. I will, by the way, not right away, but I will sleeve and top load everything that's key. Kai Bowman Warriors. Is that also base? Number 200. Rated rookie. Stephen Curry Crusade Warriors hitting nicely. Is this numbered? Or is this a silver? This might be a silver, I'm not sure. 530. Nice. DeAndre Hunter for those Hawks. Yeah, the Hawks hit. I believe this one. That's Hometown Heroes. Also not numbered. We've got a Jordan Poole marquee. Jordan Poole for the Warriors. Man, those Warriors are hitting. And a Jarrett Culver. Recon. Minnesota. None of those are... Right, none of these had numbers, or did I miss them? Let me just check. Because there's supposed to be at least one numbered. I don't know if I missed it. Oh, I don't know what that's about, but maybe that's what it is. I think the prism might be silver. This one. That one, the Crusade? I'm not sure. Anyway, alright, pack one's done. Let's go to pack two. That one was not... Start with the one that's not that... that wasn't that much to write home about. And hopefully we get better as time goes on. Alright. Prestige, DeAndre Hunter. Again for the Hawks. The giveaway. The random. Porzingis. Chronicles base. For the Mavs. We've got a playbook. Sekou Doumbouya for the Pistons. Not numbered. For the Cavs, this is a thick card. Black box. Darius Garland. For the Cavs. This one is, I believe, 315 out of 249. Yeah, there it is. There's the number. 205 out of 249 for the Cavs. R.J. Barrett for the Knicks. Hometown Heroes. Jackson Hayes for the Pelicans. I believe that's Phoenix. LeBron James for the Lakers. And this one is color, I think. Or maybe it just looks like a blue. Yeah, 97 out of 99. Tremont Waters for Boston. There you go, Susie. Number to 99. All right, we haven't hit our autos yet. Brandon Clark for the Grizzlies, Threads. D'Angelo Russell, Timberwolves, base. Nickeil Alexander-Walker for the Pelicans. This one's numbered 110 out of 149. Threads, Rui for the Wizards. We've got another Crusade. Oh, we have a redemption behind the Crusade. Redemption alert. Redemption alert. Romeo Langford for the Celtics. All right, let's do the other two cards and then we'll do the redemption last. All right, we got Tyler Herro, XR for the Heat. Carson Edwards for the Celtics. Susie's doing nicely. Marquee. All right, and let's bleed this redemption. I'll turn it around very gingerly. Basketball. Chronicles. Limited rookie jersey auto. Limited rookie jersey auto. Cody Martin. Cody Martin. If I had my son here, this is going to be bad. Cody Martin. Is that the... I'm not sure who that is. Is he Hornets? Somebody help me out here. Cody Martin is... Somebody on the chat, help me out. What team's Cody Martin on? We just got Cody. Yeah, I thought he was Hornets, but I wasn't sure. Hornets. Rob Ram. All right, a little anticlimactic. Oh, we still got half to go. Got excited when I saw that redemption. There's another thick card in here. Might be another one of those black cards. Darius Garland for the Cavs. Kevin Love for the Cavs. All right, we have Jordan Poole. Again, I think we had him before. For the Warriors. This is the big thick card here. Jarrett Culver, Minnesota. Majestic. And that is numbered to 99, 38 of 99. And another Jarrett Culver, Minnesota. Hometown Heroes. And I believe this is our auto. Airborne. Second auto, Deshaun Stevenson for the Mavs. So, Peter, you picked up the Mavs and you got a nice auto. It's a nice auto. At least he has a nice auto with his number in there. Deshaun Stevenson. Cam Reddish for Atlanta. Recon. And RJ Barrett Marquee. I just can't get these open like I normally tear packs. I'm not sure why. Alright. Got a Rui on the back. Alright. A lot of Cavs. Kevin Porter Jr. for the Cavs. Nikola Vucevic for Orlando. Eric Pascal, Panini base for the Warriors. Giannis, Majestic. This is numbered to 149. It's a nice card, nice thick card. Giannis. Flux. It's the first Flux we've seen. And there's a Zion. There is a Zion turned around. There is a Zion turned around. I don't know what that is. I don't know why we got 3 autos. I'm not complaining, but the next card is a Zion turned around. Kendrick Nunn for the Heat. Flux. That's why I just opened it, because I thought we got our 2 autos already. I thought we had gotten our 2 autos. This is a Zion Cornerstones. Sick hit. Well, there you go. That's why you pay for the Pelicans. Beautiful. That is a auto and a relic Cornerstone. 63 of 75 Zion. Beautiful. That's the boom right there. I'm not going to wait on this one. I'm going to sleeve this up right now. $63 of 75. Very pretty. Congrats. Yeah, you can't boo, Dan. No booing. No booing when you get a Cornerstone Zion, even if it's out of 75. All right, we got our boy Cody Martin. Well, and we got 3 autos. All right, you're supposed to get 2 autos. We got 3 in this box. Cody Martin marquee and Rui Hachimura Recon. One more pack. You know, in prepping for opening this, because I'm more of a baseball guy than a basketball guy. I watched a couple of videos online about this set, and none of them hit Zions. Yeah, usually on average, when they say on average, I'm like, oh crap, I can get 1, right? But here we got 3. Sweet. Cam Reddish Prestige. Stephen Curry Chronicles base. Here we have DeAndre Hunter for the Hawks. The random team. Darius Garland. Cleveland. Another Cleveland. Man, I feel like we've hit a lot of Cavs. Flux. Kobe White. That's a nice hit for the Bulls. Kevin Porter Jr. Crusade. Another Cav. Man, the Cavs are cleaning up. Jackson Hayes, Elite. And we have a Darius Baisley for OKC Elite. All right, that does it for the break. We have 1 Ja, we got 1 big Zion. Congrats everybody who hit. That Porter Crusade is a nice hit. I didn't see a number on it. It's still a nice hit. Oh, there is a number on the back. 80 out of 99. 80 out of 99. Blue. Thanks for pointing that out. Sorry, Nadeem. I'll send you one of those baseball packs. And let me just quickly show you guys that if you like this break, I have a PYT up on my website. lightningbreaks.com. Here are the prices I have listed. I am willing to negotiate if you want to talk now, or if you just want to pay on the site, that's fine too. And pay these prices, but anyway, there you go. So check out, please, you can see the prices up there. You can check those out. Some of the teams are pretty cheap. Some of the teams are a little bit more expensive, obviously, but I'm willing to negotiate a little bit on those. You would buy them on the website. That's lightningbreaks.com. Remember, check out eBay. 2 breaks coming Saturday night. 1 for baseball, 1 for basketball, another box of this. And just to quickly show, recap, there you go. Case hit. Nice and pretty, cornerstones. I'll hang around a little bit if anybody wants to talk about the PYT. Thanks everybody for joining. Please remember, subscribe, YouTube, Twitter, Facebook. That's how you'll find out what my next breaks are. And I'd love to hear from you about something you want to break. There's a lot of new product coming out. I mentioned Topps Update. I mentioned Draft. Prism Draft is coming out. So if you guys are interested in that, drop me a line. Let me know. Subscribe. Watch our break Saturday night. And yeah, that's basically it. Anybody want to talk about the teams for the PYT, let me know. Congrats, Dan. That's a huge hit. Really sweet. Anybody wants to talk about any of the PYT teams right here, let me know. Anybody wants to talk about sports in general, everybody's going to watch the election. Okay, you'll take the Bulls and Hawks for, let me see, Bulls and Hawks. Yeah. Combine those 2 plus the Cavs. If you want to do those 3 for 70, I would do that. That's fair. 20 and... If you want to do those 3 for 70, Peter, I think that's fair. The number on the cornerstones was 68, 63. 63 is 75. Great, Peter. All right, I'll put you in there. I don't know if I haven't checked my email, so I don't know if you've Zelled me yet for the Mavs. I haven't seen it yet. The Rui. I don't remember. I have to look through here. I want to. Peter, did you Zell me for the Mavs yet? Okay, I just didn't see it then. All right, so then you could do, if you want to pay me the same way. The recon, this Rui, I don't know if it's numbered. This Rui, I know we hit a couple. This Rui's not numbered. Let me look again, and other one. All right, let me look for it. Give me a sec. I'm looking through. How do I feel about J-Lo and Alex not buying the Mets? Look, I just want them to invest in some players. And if that means we need, a guy who's, a lifelong Mets fan and ready to pour some money into them, then it doesn't matter to me. And I want a GM that knows what he's doing and doesn't trade away our best prospect for Edwin Diaz. Here is Rui. It's to 149. 110 to 149. There you go, Peter. I hope so. I really do. I have been a Mets fan since '83, so it's been a while. I got to see '86, but it's been a while since I've seen it. 2015 was nice, but 2000 was nice. But yeah, I'm looking for the ring. Even more than that, though. I can imagine. I can imagine. I hope he is a kid in the candy store. Um, More important to me though. I mean, I don't know if yeah, I'm wearing the Mets hat, but in football I'm a little strange. I'm actually a Vikings fan. So I've seen the Mets win a World Series. I've seen the Mets win a World Series. Even though I was a young teenager at the time, I've seen the Mets win a World Series. I need the Vikings to just make a Super Bowl. Oh my God, it's painful. Oh, yeah, I'm not a big fan. I'd like to say I'm a fan, but I'm just not a fan. He can make such some passes that make him look like he's like Peyton, and then he makes other passes which I swear to God, it's like guy just doesn't know how to pass the ball, and it's just so frustrating. Because one game he could be bad Kirk, and the next game he could be amazing Kirk, and it's just like pick one. And if we didn't have Dalvin Cook, we'd be dead in the water. Oh, that's cool. That's sweet to be that close. Yeah, I'm about a 20-minute drive from MetLife. I'm in Jersey. I'm about a 25-minute drive from MetLife Stadium. Parade 10. Yeah, thanks. Rub it in a little. Rub it in a little, Peter. Um, I like Jefferson. Yeah, Jefferson is going to be good. You know what? Diggs was just too much of a baby for me. He's a good receiver. He's a good route runner, but I couldn't deal with the babyish. And I mean I didn't check today, but I don't think there were any major trades, were there? Yeah, I mean he's doing well in Tampa. Watched the game last night. He didn't start off well last night, but he finished up nice. Um, yeah, so still waiting. It's not going to be this season for my Vikings. I can tell you that. Not going to be this season. Another season. And my son, who's in college, I have a son who's first year in college. Poor kid. I actually convinced him to be a Viking fan. So he's going to be long suffering too. My second son, who's here, is a teenager. He's a Giants fan. He stayed local. So we're both suffering. Yeah, it's not looking good. It's not looking pretty for the Pats. I mean, if you say the Pats right now on offense, other than Newton, who else? Who else? I mean, Edelman maybe stands out. I just don't see them doing much this year. Buffalo looks interesting. I mean, Josh Allen looks like the real thing. I think I don't remember what quarterback he was in the order. Was he third? I think he was the third one in that draft after the top two. Nah, I don't know if they're going to get to. Really, Edelman's a close friend. Nice. Anyway, really, that's cool. You lived together when he was playing on the Pats, or before it, or pre-Pats. Take care, Dan. Congrats again. I'm gonna mail these out either tomorrow or Thursday. You should have it soon. And like I said, just keep your eye out in Boston. Sweet. And you're all right. Second and third years. Was that when Welker was still there? Because he basically took over the Welker role. So he was probably more like a special teamer, fourth receiver, or something around that, right? In his early years. Right at the end of Welker. Okay. Sweet. Yeah, he seems like a good guy. Um, oh, nice. So you're in Washington now? Still working on. I haven't been following. I don't know if I want to follow what's going on with the election. Is that what you do? You work on campaigns? Nice. Believe it or not, I've lived in Jersey my whole life, grown up in Jersey, still am in Jersey, and until 3 years ago, I had only driven through DC. I had never been to DC until the family decided to go to DC for a week. But I was in my 40s. Well, I'm still in my 40s, but I was in my earlier 40s the first time I actually got to like walk around DC. Wow, nice. That is cool. Well, I don't know what side you're on. I'm not going to ask, but I hope you have a good night. I don't know. For being there for the first time, there was definitely interesting stuff to it. I wouldn't want to live there. I heard the traffic's awful, but as a tourist, it was pretty cool. I'm gonna fold this up. Okay, well, I'm not following, so I don't know what that means. So I don't know who's winning right now. I don't know if you want to be more specific or not, or just wait until I check the news. Um, I mean, I started getting ready for this at 7, so none of the polls had closed yet. So I don't know what's going on. Oh, it is? Okay. The only thing I heard them say was that the beginning of the night is going to be more Biden because a lot of these mail-in votes are leaning Biden, and that you need to keep watching because as the night goes on, the people that voted in person today will probably lean more Trump. So that's the only thing I heard. I don't know if that's true. I don't believe everything I read on the internet. That's the one thing I read or saw. Hey, Randy. Um, Thanks for joining us. I'm not sure which teams you had. I hope you hit something. We hit a big card. I know that. Make sure to take a picture of that. And post it everywhere. Try to get people to join some of these breaks. I think a card like that Zion should help. Ah, okay. Thank you. Now you've cleared it up. You did okay. Which teams did you have, Randy? Are you you're not Ram Rob, are you? You're in the White House right now? But I thought they go to like a hotel or something when they he's wow. That's pretty cool, Peter. You are Ram Rob. All right. Well, thanks for buying up a lot of the teams. You know, I think you did okay too. I think you hit an auto. I believe you hit an auto. Did you have the? I'm pretty sure you hit an auto. Nice. Let me look back at the switch the spreadsheets again just for a second and see. I know the Hornet. Yeah, you got a Hornet auto, and then yeah, a Hornet auto. So yeah, you got an auto. Nice. Whenever you get an auto in a break that only has two, or this time three autos, um, yeah. I mean, whenever you get an auto in a 48 card break, that's pretty cool. Good luck tonight, Peter. Thanks for joining. I hope I see you again in some future breaks. It's a lot of fun. Yeah, please do, and I'll put you in there, and I'll take those teams out of the store, and then I'll see you again Saturday night. Yeah, if you get an auto out of a 48 card break, you done good. That's great, Peter. Thank you. I really appreciate that. And like I said, it's pretty cool where you are right now and experiencing that. I'd like to hear more about it next time. How the night went. All right, sounds cool, Randy. Thanks for joining. I'm glad, and I hope the rest of your night goes well for you, no matter what the result. Obviously, you're rooting for one result, but no matter what, I hope it goes well for you. One I know. Are you serious? Is it? So it's somebody who. Now you're gonna make me guess. Are you not allowed to say? You're just gonna leave it at that. You're gonna keep me hanging. Oh, okay. JK initials. Am I really that dumb that I don't know who JK is? I'll have to think about it. Jared? No way. My son, you could tell him if you see him again and he saw the break, you could tell him that my son is in the same class as his nephews in Jersey. And if you say nephews, he'll know because they're twins. So you could just tell him, what? Yeah, no, I know who you're talking about. So my son, the one that is in high school, you can tell him my son in high school is in the same class as his nephews. Yeah, you could tell him that. If he saw me and he saw the break, you could tell him that my son is in the same class as his nephews. Ah, wow, that's funny. I didn't know he was into basketball cards. Ah, he did? Sweet. Nice. Yeah, that was some pull. I gotta after we get off here, I gotta take some pictures, post it to all the social media. I gotta go check out the bay and see if any of these Zions are listed. I'm curious. I'm curious how much they go for. Let's see if I can look now. Do not even see one on eBay. Oh, there's one. Woo! Wow, Dan did good. Oh my God. Dan did good. Uh, yeah, Dan did good. All right, so there's 3 that sold. If you're still watching, if anybody's still watching, there's 3 that sold in August. 14.25, 13.25, and 9.24. Yeah, Dan did good. That's a 4-figure card. Anybody still there? Anybody still watching? Anybody in the chat? If not, I'm probably going to end the stream. Thanks everybody for joining. It was a lot of fun doing my first break of basketball. This video will go up on my YouTube. You'll see it there. And we'll see everybody Saturday night. Avery! There you go. What's so funny, Avery? Avery, did you see the card I pulled tonight? Are you going to say anything other than LOL? Okay. Good night, everybody. Talk to you soon. Have a good one.